This lesson will cover creating beats in your manuscript. Beats are the smallest unit of structure in a story that push the narrative forward. They can include actions, events, emotional shifts, or simply a conversation. There are many schools of thought in how to write beats, and there is no wrong way. Experiment and find what works for you. For use with the AI, think of your beats as a set of instructions, directing the AI in writing your prose. These can be as detailed or as sparse as you wish. However, results will vary based on your prompting. We will go more into this later in the lesson. To access scene beats in write mode, type a /. Here, a menu option will come up. We have already looked at codex editions in the codex lesson. Confirm scene beat by hitting enter or clicking on it. A new box appears. In its top left corner, you can grab it to move the beat around. On the right-hand side, you can change its visibility or delete the beat. Inside this box is where you write the beat. While you write your beats, the interface will tell you if you do not have enough context for the AI assistant. Issues can include not using any codex entries, your beats being too short, or the codex entries mentioned either have no description at all or their descriptions are not enough text for the AI to know what it is about. It will also tell you if any scenes prior to the one that you are working on are missing any summaries. Novelcrafter uses these summaries to build up a story so far for the AI. So make sure that if you heavily edit your scenes, you also keep your summaries up to date. At the lower bar sits the Generate Prose button. Pressing this opens up a menu where you can select your writing prompt and the AI model you wish to use when generating text. You can also use this menu to access your prompts to customize them. We will go into this in more detail in the Customizing Prompts lesson. In the bottom right corner is the Clear Beats button. Be careful, as pressing this deletes all text between this beat and the beat below. Don't worry though, you can still Control or Command Z to undo your actions immediately after. The Continue Writing interface is identical, save for the prompt already being filled. If you are a pantser, this is a great opportunity to see where the AI can take you. If you prefer to guide the writing system a little more, you can add in more details after the pre-written text. Tips for getting the best from your beats. 1. Use names instead of pronouns. This is especially important if you have multiple characters of the same gender, as the AI cannot always infer to whom you are referring. 2. Experiment with the AI models that you use. Some are better at following instructions, whereas others may go a little more freeform. 3. Both complex and brief scene beats are possible. Here are 2 examples from a Novelcrafter user for their short story. You can see how in the beats all the codex entries show up. This will inform the AI on how characters relate to one another. 4. Try to start each scene on your own. Just a couple of sentences or a paragraph are a big help to the AI. It will also be more true to your personal writing style. 5. The AI pulls your past writing within a scene to help with continuity and style. This means that as the scene goes on, if you edit the prose, the resultant output will improve to reflect the changes you have made. 6. The codex entry is your best friend. The AI pulls information from any mentioned entry, so keeping these concise and with all the relevant data is essential. 7. Global codex entries are a great way to influence the writing of AI too. Instead of having to mention the relevant data every time, have your world building always be in the context. This includes keywords for your genre to help direct the AI. Simple phrases like noir western or hard-boiled science fiction have a big influence.